Hey, welcome everybody to a chilly Friday live stream. I'm so glad to see everybody. Here we go. It's so good to see you, everybody. This is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, home of the joyful sound. And as I do all the time, I love just starting off with the latest from my good friends at DIX Music Studio. It just gives me just some time to just chill and get into the feel. But we're gonna have a good time today. We're gonna have a good time today. So let me fade this out. It's really good. I love it. So, of course, you know, I always have Keyscape pulled up because that's just something that I find myself going to a lot. And it's good to see everybody. I'm seeing a lot of my friends, Chris Cross, Rodrigo, Maddie Sanders, Luca, Winter Heat. You are always there. And thank you so much, Yves Boulet, George, and Mr. Melamu, Richard. I'm just gonna give you all that this welcome, Jim and Joyous Studios and David Seidel. Good to see all of you. It's like, you know, it's just like a bunch of friends getting together on a Friday afternoon just to share some wonderful things. I tell you, the past few weeks we've been going through just all of this stuff. All of this stuff is flying around. And so I just, let me just start off like this, because I know both myself and my wife, Debbie, have been, you know, just, it's like a drive-by. These viruses and things just come by and they just kind of jump on you, and then we just pray that they leave. And so just to get things kind of started off right, I know that so many of us are going through so many things, but I just want to want to say a blessing over everybody, and a blessing for this live stream. You can still hear that I'm kind of, you know, it's just all of this stuff, but we want to get through it. We want to get through it so we can enjoy the coming days with our family and friends without sickness. And so, Father, today for this live stream, you know how much I love coming and sharing, and I just know that all of my friends, they're dealing with various things. We all are dealing with various things, and we just ask you for your grace. For those that are sick, we just ask for healing. For those that are feeling low and depressed, we pray for joy to come. We pray for the lightness to come. Carrying heavy loads and burdens. We just thank you for helping us, Lord. You said that your yoke is easy, your burden is light, and that you are going to be there for us to help us carry those burdens. And just bless this live stream today. I just thank you for the opportunity to be here. And blessings and health and healing, encouragement, all of that today. So I had a really cool surprise. If those of you that have been following the past live streams, I think a couple of weeks ago we had the GX80 from Cherry Audio, and yeah, I got to get rid of this goop. It's no fun, but yeah. So we took a look at Cherry Audio's latest synth, the GX80. And so there was some back and forth, because I had already picked this up, and I wanted to feature it because I saw it on John Limcool's live stream on Saturday, which you got to catch that if you've never seen one of John Limcool's live streams. Plugin Guru, the guy behind Unify. It is every week. It's like a master class in synth programming and things. So I picked this up after watching him show this. And so I went back and forth with Cherry Audio, and I wanted to have a giveaway. And so, but I missed their email from the stream where we featured it, but they said, go ahead and let's do one. So that's what I'm going to just start off with today. If you if you have registered with the Wheel of Fun, you don't have to register again. So everybody is eligible. I think we've got around 200 entries in the Wheel of Fun uh, currently. And so I'm going to spin the Wheel of Fun, and we're going to give away a copy of the GX80 to one of you guys. And so here we go. Let's see. Here we go. And I'm going to spin the wheel, and we're going to kick this off just having some fun. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. So Jean-Yves Fayard. Okay. So I'm going to write that down. Somebody said a piece of paper. A piece of paper is smarter than you are. So congratulations, Jean-Yves. And I'm going to remove you from the Wheel of Fun. And but after a certain amount of time, those of you who have won prizes on the channel, you're going to be able to get back on the Wheel of Fun. So that's great. And so we've got some other goodies and surprises later on. Okay, so what I want to do, I didn't get to do this last time, but we're going to just do a couple of fun things, and then we're going to dive into SALU, and then let's see. Someone mentioned, Eves. So Eves, you mentioned that it's like salute, but salvation. And I think, so, and in Estonia, I think it means like in the woods, or it has some connection with that too. So that is really, really cool. And, but we're gonna spend some time doing that because it is very beautiful and inspiring. But I thought we would just have some fun checking out a couple of things from the Piano Book Advent calendar. And so every day they've been releasing a new library, a new free library from Piano Book from different contributors. And I've been able to download a few of these. And so let's take a look at a couple of these. So the first day was the antique harmonium. And this is something that Angus actually sampled, and so we're just going to play through a couple of these, and these are free to, Okay, so the thing is, if you've got somebody special on your Christmas list, grab the full version of Contact for them, because it'll change their lives, because it'll open up so many of these free libraries. So this is the harmonium. And who doesn't love a vintage, and you hear the bellows. Yeah. That's a lot of fun. It's just got such a wild, antique-y. Just like in the old church for Christmas. So that's the antique harmonium. And then I've got a lot of these loaded up in my quick load here. And MG Shimmers. And MG Shimmers is Michael George. Michael is the guy that put together the artist series. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, MG Shimmers is from Mike Georgiadis, and he's a fantastic guitarist. And so he created the very first Piano Book Artist Library. But this is kind of like what he calls shimmers. And let's take a listen to this. This is really kind of cool. And each of these shimmers, they're like they're like over a minute long, the different ones, and they start randomly, and so you get these really beautiful textures. Let me see if I can put the link in the description. Well, the link in the chat. So let me put the link in the chat, and you just hear how that just kind of goes and goes. So here we go. Here is there is the link, and you can go check this out. And you've got thumbs, and then you've got plectrums. So the plectrum has a little sharper attack. And then you've got, of course, reverb and different things, but you have the different variations on their own control and individually pan them. So you can kind of pan these. You can hear these are panned way over here, and then these are panned hard this way. And then you've got variation 2 and 3 kind of in the center. So I think that is really, really beautiful to create some really cool textures. So this is another one of Dormark's pianos. This is called the Experience Model B. This is a Steinway Model B, and Dor really puts a lot of he puts a lot of work into these. And let's just take a look. So this is a Model B. So this is kind of like the same piano, the same type of Steinway that the Spitfire Originals soft grand piano was sampled from. The same size. It's a smaller studio type of grand piano. So let's just take a quick playthrough with this. And I'm just going to open it up a little bit and just kind of play through some things. You've got the mics over the hammers, and then you've got mics that are situated over the strings, and you have control over that. Okay, wow. Let me see what, okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so the strings, you got, yeah, the adjustment for the mic on the strings, and then the hammer mics, you can blend those together. And let's just soak it a little bit more. Here we go. It does have a very nice nice tone to And Mr. Tugboat, yeah, the resonance is doing some things, and I talked to Dor about the resonance, and he's continuing to work on some of the aspects of that. That's one of the crazy things about sampled pianos, because string resonance is one of those X factors, because it's so complex to do, because you're exciting all of the notes and everything, and how all of those different harmonics interact. So it's a really amazing thing. I think it's a great. This is a great piano for free. With, of course, with contacts full. Let me turn off the reverb so we can just kind of hear just the sound of the piano itself. So it's really dry. Okay, and let me turn the resonance up, so when I hit the pedal, yeah, so you hear a little bit of that. And then, like I said, he's working on just continuing to make improvements with all of this. And then this is can have you have some little bit of filters here, just to kind of change the color. And then, of course, the mics really make a difference. Yeah, listen to that. And I like the attack. It's got a nice attack up at the top there. So it's very nice. Yeah, the thing with my, when you hear that, that's my sustain pedal, and it being variable, if you barely touch it, it starts sending out all kinds of note information, but you can kind of hear it doing its thing there. Okay, very cool. So one last little preview is from Venus Theory, and this is Irfine. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's just check that out. I love what Venus Theory does with his instruments, because he takes such a unique approach to processing the drones and that kind of thing. And I think his wife actually did some of the vocalizations on this. This is kind of like vocals with snow on top. And so let's just take a look. And this one plays in decent sampler. So this is a decent sampler instrument. So you don't have to have contact for this, but decent sampler is another initiative that is just so great. Very cool vocals. And I think I hear, I think I hear Cameron in that mix there. And this is just the Oz. This is just with the Oz. And let me just play with the snow. And you hear all of those little extra things coming in. Yeah, and that's just the first patch. It's just really beautiful. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've got to come up with a catchphrase because I think that's kind of cool. Howdy doody, buckaroonies. Yeah, yeah, that's great. And so let's just check out a couple more. He's got the so the frost viola. So he's taken a viola and kind of sampled that. Ooh. That's really wild. Very cool. Very cool. No pun intended. And so this is a patch that just has the drones that he used to kind of, yeah, very, very beautiful. Yeah, it's just so beautiful and icy. And so, yeah, make sure you pick that up, and along with the other beautiful libraries that they're releasing. And so, yeah, there's a lot more that I've not opened up because they're doing one for each day for Advent. So just beautiful. Let's see what 12 is. Okay, wow. Yeah, it's just like opening the doors to these beautiful, amazing instruments. And 2023 might see me trying my hand at creating my own instruments as well. So we'll have to see about that. We're gonna see about that. Okay, so let's just jump into the world of just visit Soundiron real quick because let's see, let's go to Soundiron. They picked up a couple of fun things recently with Oktobass. When I saw this thing, oh man, I can't talk to you right now. I can't talk to you right now. I'm doing a live stream, so call back later. Thanks. Yeah. So when I first saw this, it's like take the phone off the hook when you go live. Um, so let's see. Okay, there we go. Look at this thing. That is just unbelievable. That is just. I mean, when I saw that, I said that just doesn't even look real. Um, and so it's just crazy. So I said they sent me a copy to take a look at, and I'm so glad that they kind of keep me in the loop with stuff like this. Yeah, it's crazy. But let's just pull up Octobass and just kind of play through this. You do need the full version of Contact for this, and so I'm going to. It's got like a master patch that has all the articulations put in together. So yeah, I mean, I can't imagine how could you even transport something like that? It's just huge. So you know how it goes here. We're just going to dive in and just play and see what happens. How low can you go? Well, I'm running out of notes, so I'm going to play. I'm going to play them on the keyboard on the. Oh my. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So this, if you see here, this is this key here, but then it goes an entire octave lower. That's incredible. So you would have to kind of shift the keyboard, shift the entire keyboard down an octave to get that to. Okay, you know what? I can kind of do that. Let me do that inside of Cakewalk here. I can shift. Yeah, I didn't know why I didn't think about this before. I'm going to split this, and I'm going to just transpose my keys down -12. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I mean, I've never heard anything like that. It sounds, it just sounds that amazingly low. And I think that's what they said here, that that it can get down into some amazing harmonics. Just looking at the you got to check out the background on this. But to get some very unusual effects and that type of thing, it's just. And this is the legato. And let's see, let's just go. And then, of course, your CC1 takes you through the dynamic layers. You know, David, I think they sampled it. I would say to well, let's just click on the wrench here. We can kind of click on the wrench and see what the So yeah, they sampled this. They sampled that. It looks like that's what that is, where they've got the where they've got this sampled pretty much all the way down in those lower registers there, which is incredible. And you get all of those amazing harmonics. And let's see, let's check out we got Sforzando. That's crazy. Staccato. And we got some round robins going on. Cool. Spiccato. And with the short articulations, you've got round robins. incredible. And then we've got some effects. You can put compression, and this is cream. Let's just see. Let's just check out some of these. Electric Lotus. So you can come up with some crazy effects with that. Let's see. The future. Oh, bang. So we got a lot of equalization and filters going on here. Then we've got a mic mixer. So we've got close mics and far mics. But what we can do is we can mix these in this. We've got like a little 3D mixer here. Let me go back to the effects and get something a little bit nicer sounding. I like the cream. It's nice and silky. And I see my good friend Soundiron. We're just getting blown away by this. And see, this way we can use this little 3D mixer to kind of position this in like this little stage thing. It's great. Yeah, and Soundiron, I guess this is Craig. Did you get my email? So hopefully we can do something for everybody. I would love to. I'd love to give this to somebody today. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the wow. Let's go back to the mains here. We've got some tremolos. It's just a beast. That's why I guess when I have a live stream coming up, I always have a theme. And so the bold and the beautiful. This is the bold. This is like the in-your-face bold. Listen to that. I mean, it's unbelievable. And then pizzicato. It's a little kind of. I mean, listen to this ring out. Listen to that ring out. Okay, so, here we go. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, that's right. So we can get the dynamic layers through the velocity. Yeah, so that makes a big difference. You can take an instrument and play it not like you're supposed to play it. It becomes another instrument. That's a lot of fun. Let's see. Swell sustains. Pro is digging into that. It's just, let's turn some reverb. Now we're getting into some. And having those swells performed brings that dynamic, that movement and dynamic to it. It's wild. So we've got convolution reverb. Let's drop it down to like an effects. Yeah, so you let it go, and then it's doing its thing after you let it go. Okay, wow, amazing. Let's see, let's do a chamber, and let's do another. Let's just do the sustains. So many things going on. And I'm glad I have these larger drivers here because you can really hear that. That's beautiful. It's wild. And of course, we've got some flotando. Let's just check that out. And let me turn, let's go back to the algorithmic hall. And another feature that this has, we've got some phrases, and let's see. Yeah, we've got phrases too. So let's load that up. And I've not heard these. I can't imagine. So these are, phrase loop, phrase type of things that capture the full performance. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's just nuts. Okay, let's see. Yeah. And we can switch between different sets of that's great. So you've got a whole collection of these. Really so much going on with this. So yeah, so let's go. Hey, let's give one of these. Oh, yeah. We've got to see if we can do that. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the just the master, and see if we can do something like that. Let's see. I guess with a Sforza. Let's do like the staccato. Wow. Spiccato. Yeah, let's try that. And kick it the velocity sensitivity going. Here we go. That's great. I love that. I like that. The spiccatos, that's really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel for this one. And thank you, Soundiron, and thanks, Craig. It's just so great. I really appreciate. I really get excited when I see one of your emails land in the inbox because I know it's going to be a fun experience to check these out. Okay, so let's give one of these away. Here we go. So 3, 2, 1. Oh man, Emmanuel, Sangsori. So you get this beast in your stocking this Christmas. How cool is that? How cool is that? And man, thank you, my brother, for all the wonderful support. And okay, so yeah, so while we're here, anytime that you go visit Soundiron, use the code PraiseTracks, and you'll get an additional savings, and that's always a good thing. And it looks like they're having a sale. I think they're having a site-wide sale. Yeah, the winter sale is on. And I think you can save 40% on some selected products. And if you use the code PraiseTracks, of course, you're going to save a little bit more. So make sure you do that. And that also kind of helps support the channel and lets Soundiron know that you guys are watching and enjoying everything. And while we're here on this page, this is another new instrument that they created and brought, and it immediately took me back to some different times. So let's just pull this up. This is based on an old Thomas console organ, and it says it captures the last gasps of life. So this is a Thomas, and I think I actually played one of these way back in the day. So let's just check out this. And this is one of the cool things. Emmanuel, man, congratulations. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So you better be careful. You better be careful. It should come with a disclaimer, just tell your neighbors that you're just making nice music and stuff. So Of course, you need the full version of Contact for this as well. And I love the way Soundiron, presents their libraries. They kind of have a consistent. They found a good thing with their interface and the way to present their instruments, because it makes it so easy to play, to explore. I'm going to go ahead and load the menus here with the custom. Well, let me just load the base, the main library first, the main preset, and let's see what we can do here. Yeah, and talk about the bold and the beautiful, Okay. We're doing something here. Let me, I'm gonna hit this. Okay. My sustain pedal, my variable sustain pedal, and I might report this too. When I hit that variable sustain pedal, it just freaks it out. Let me see if I can turn this. Okay, yeah. Let me just see if this makes any difference. Yeah, that's better. Sustain pedal. So if you've got this, don't hit the sustain pedal. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my foot off the sustain pedal. It's just got that really cool console organ sound. Yeah, let's see if we can do that, Stephen. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But your foot's right there. My foot gets right there, and it's just like I'm, let's just let's see. Let's get into a good key. So this is the fast Leslie. Let's see if we can do the slow. Yeah, we've got a slow Leslie. Yeah, there we go. This is just with the first mic. Let's turn on mic 2. And this has got the tibias, and let's, yeah. I never know. I never know what's going to happen. And Stephen, thank you for that. Thank you for that little suggestion because thank you for that. That's a lot of fun. Beautiful. Okay, so and then you've got. Let me just mute the mics here and go back to mic one. And they use a Leslie. So Hammond and Leslie have a very interesting history. And I mean, there's some stories to tell behind that relationship. And so, but the Leslie speaker just brings something so cool. And so this is a part of this particular Thomas organ. It's more of like a an electronic. The Hammonds were tone wheels and this type of thing, but these console organs used just tubes, electronics to get just a different type of sound. So let's just check out a couple of more of these. We've got the tibia solo. And you see the stops on the keyboard on the top. That's just kind of like the drawbars, but they just engage like different stops. Okay, let's turn on one of the ambiences. Oh, listen to that. Together. Yeah, Maddie Morgan is really cool. And of course, I am a huge fan of Unify as well. Let's go, let's just check out a couple of the custom effects presets. And let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. Levitalium or something like that. Let's see. So we've got tibias here, Leslie, some ambiances, and the sign, the subsynth here. No, okay, so we just have, we just have ambiances and subsynth, but we can turn on. I always think the textures are really interesting that they include with some of these. Let's see. Let's just check out a couple more. Teleportal. I like their sound design patches. Okay, so now we've got the tibias full with the Leslie, the solo, and the ambiances. That is cool. Yeah, so it's just like these sounds from the past and you know, combined with all of the cool textures and things. Wow, that is so cool. Okay, so let's see if we can give one of these away to somebody and just fire up the wheel of fun. And it's a lot of it's a lot of fun. I just so enjoy this. It's just so wonderful spending time with you guys and sharing these fabulous things. Well, here we go. So we're going to give somebody a copy of Sandy Creek organ in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So Peter Moss ukulele. Okay, so he's using his YouTube handle. That's cool. Peter, congratulations. Congratulations. And once again, thanks to Soundiron, there's lots of cool things going on. I never know what's going to show up in my inbox, but keep it coming. Keep it coming, Craig. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very different, and especially when you're combining these crazy textures as well. So thanks again, man. Thank you guys. Okay, so I tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to do I'm going to just do a couple of minutes. We're going to stretch out, and then we're going to come back with SALU, SALU, and get ready because it's going to be a lot of fun doing venturing into the woods together. So I'm going to be right back. So hang tight, and I can't wait to see you on the other side. Here we go. coming back. Wow. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And for those of you that are just joining, this is Simeon with PraiseTracks.com, and we've been having a lot of fun today on the live stream today. Just having fun, spending time together, enjoying some amazing instruments for sure. So let's see if everybody's back. Okay, let's see if everybody's back. Here we go. Wow. If you saw Orchestral Tools, their presentation on Wednesday, it was to me, it was just so well done, so put together. It was done in almost like I guess a documentary style format, and what that allowed them to do was introduce us to not just another collection of samples, but the beautiful musicians and talented musicians that were behind the instruments. And so this is just a gorgeous place. The Arvo Part Center is just full of just possibilities, and you've got to check out. Yeah, I mean, it's just situated right in the middle of the woods. Um, I mean, I love seeing those two, Chris, because it was like um, it was like uh, yeah, it connects you with the instruments more. Here we go. And so we're going to take a look. So we've got some strings, we've got canal, we've got piano. This was fascinating because the harpist was, doing two harps at one time and some percussion. So I'm just going to dive right in and see what we've got here. Ba-da-dum. So I've got, I actually kind of got a little ahead of myself because I was just playing around. I'm going to go ahead and remove what I've got here. I had the piano and one of the textures there, but let's just see. In the sign player, they use their sign player for all of these things. So we've got 5 different categories: strings, voices, plucked, percussion, and processed. So we're going to just load up the string quartet first and just kind of go for it. Just kind of go through these. Yeah, I can't imagine how they do what they do. It's just so brilliant. So here we go. I'm going to just go and see. I went ahead and just loaded the whole thing. So over on the sign player, you've got all the articulations there. Uh, and so we're going to go to the performance tab and let's just see what we've got. These are just like adventures for me. It's like opening up a gift, because that's just the way we roll, I guess. So this is the legatos, and it's very dry. You can see by the picture of the hall. The hall has just got a very close, dry sound to it. So this has the violin, viola, and cello playing together. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's go to just the sustains. hear all of this stuff going on. Yeah. And listen to the releases. Yeah. And the other thing that I love is being able to just drag the range, extend the ranges of these. I can extend the ranges and move the key switches down. That's one of the cool things. Well, is just the flexibility that the sign player um, allows you to do. So I'm just going to stretch this out, and you can see that the lighter the lighter gray is where we extended it, and then the solid is where the natural range is. But you know me, I mean, I've got to get all of my fingers on there, um, but it opens up something totally brilliant. And then open. This is like one of my favorite things to do. And even though we've stretched it out, it still sounds gorgeous. And you can tell up here when we stretched it out, it's getting a little crazy. Beautiful. And we've got the octaves. Yes, Sam. Yeah, let's take a look at that, because this is another really wonderful thing that that Orchestral Tools does. So it's 279 euros currently at the intro, which ends on January 1st, uh, another year, 2023. So you still have time to get the full collection at the intro price. But let's click on the buy now. Um, and let's see. Gee. Okay, so I thought we could do, let's see what we can do. Okay, instruments. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so here is what we can see how they allow you to purchase these separately, so you don't have to invest that huge amount up front. And I think they've really kind of made it at a good price point coming in. And I'm not paid by Orchestral Tools to say anything. They don't tell me what to say. I just kind of share my heart with you guys, and I want to. They did send me the library, which I'm very grateful for. Um, but they even said I didn't even have to make a review if I didn't want to. But I really support what they're doing here. Um, so the string quartet is 50 euros, and you can just kind of piecemeal together, pick up what you want. You can get the piano for 31 euros, percussion separately. Yeah, it's just a really interesting approach to providing their libraries. So you can, it's like an a la carte type of setup, which I think is a really good approach. Um, okay, so this is the octaves, legatos, and then the octave sustains. And we've got sustains without vibrato, so they're going to be straighter. And that makes them a little more icier. Having them straight like that without vibrato makes it very nice. Portato. Really cool. And there's no way we're going to be able to run through every one of these, but I'm going to try to do my best. Very beautiful. Spiccato. Spiccato sounds like it's just like you're just kind of brushing this thing. Yeah, yes, Steph. I really enjoy just that really relaxed and laid back. It's very nice, very peaceful, and very nice. He's doing a great job with all of these pizzicato. And again, this is the quartet. Yeah. Oh, well, let's see. Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, string quartet. Ah, it's just so gorgeous. That's cool. Okay, let's go down to these. Okay, let's just see what this looks like. Swells long. Let's It is, Steph. It is very natural and what they say, close, very close, personal and intimate, really close. And then the shorts, swell short. And those things, being played and performed, give you a nice, dynamic. Okay, the major arpeggios. Okay. So you can use these for like beds. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You just hear all kinds of stuff going on. So you got major arps and then minor. Oh, wow. Now I'm going to see something here. I'm going to check the, see if they're tempo synced. I've got it at 110, so I'm going to go just to 80. Yeah, so it doesn't sound like the tempo does not sound like they are tempo synced. So I'm gonna go back to 110. And then I think this is, yeah, okay, so they've got them not tempo synced, and then they have them where you can map those, time stretched. There we go. The TM on the end of the patch name, that tells you that that they're time mapped. So I'm just gonna go to like 90. Yeah. I like when you can time sync, you can time sync things together. Um, okay, the irregular repetitions. Oh, Victor, there might be. There might be. So stay tuned. So these are the irregular repetitions. And this is where you get into some aleatoric or some random types of things. And then irregular crescendos. Yeah, and you hear this iciness and the harmonic things going on. The stereo imaging is interesting. Let's just see what the mics. Yeah, so this has got a main cardioid, and then let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the spot mics on, and those are close up. Very dry, very icy and beautiful. So let me just turn on the main cardioid, and that picks up the whole group. And of course, there are other mic positions that you can download. I think they've got some surround mics as well, which are kind of cool. Okay, irregular slow accents, and I'm going to go ahead and just click the spot one, and yeah, it's almost that close, Sam, that it's just like it's just this close to you. Um, so this is irregular slow accents. Oh, listen to that. the releases, the wow, that's gorgeous. And these, I think, are my favorite articulations, the irregular flybys. Let's see. I've got to stretch these. I've got to stretch this down a little bit. Um, yeah, listen to this, man. Ooh. Okay, I've got that E. I'm gonna stretch it down so I can grab that E. This is just like my. Beautiful, 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 man. Okay, let's go back to the library. Then we've got. Let me just let me load up the just solo violas, and this is one of the things um, they did not include a solo violin, or there's no bass, so you have just solo viola and cello, and I'm going to just let's see. I'm going to just drag and drop this on top, just so we can take a listen to just a little bit of the viola. And then you got sustains. I like having them separated out a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. And then let's go back to the cello. Let me see the mic. Yeah, so that's just the spot one mic. Let's just do the spot two and just hear what. And we can take the main cardioid off and get more of a. and even more close up. It's just very beautiful. Okay, let's go on to the voices. And the voices, we've got six different packages here. Female ensemble. Mm. And even the vocals are so dry. Let's just see what the mics are. Yeah, so we've got spot mic and the main cardioid. So having them so dry like this gives you an opportunity to process them and take them to different places. Yeah, cool. And then sustains, pause. Okay, let's see. Yes, Steph, let's just see something. Let's see if we can put, just for grins, let me just, uh, let me just throw a little bit of that in there. Let's see, where are we here? Yeah, Valhalla. Let's do a little supermassive on that. Yeah. Now this is SALU with a little supermassive on there. And that does make it sound, to put it in a space. Yeah, Valhalla has some fantastic, I love their effects. I'm going to kind of keep that in the rack. I'm going to bypass it. Let's take a look. Yeah, the thing is, the reverb makes it sound really cool, but if it had reverb or hall baked into it, you couldn't do that. Once you cannot unbake a cake. So it's good to be able to have the ingredients that you can kind of bake your own cake. So we've got some syllables, and it looks like they cycle through the. Yeah, so they cycle through. Very cool. And I don't know exactly if you have control over individual syllables. So, Statler, you can actually do the a la carte. So you can pick the sounds that you like. So that's one of the cool things that orchestral tools let you do, is just kind of pick and choose some of the instruments that you like. Um, so we've got some long humming type of things. And this is just the female ensemble. really cool. Okay, let's go back to the library. And where is it? There we go. And let's go to, yeah, so they do not have them combined. So you've got the female ensemble, and then the male ensembles are different. Um, then we've got special articulations. Irregular buzzing. This is interesting. And let's just see. Irregular repetitions. Those are kind of fun. Interesting. And then cluster pads. It's kind of like that's wild. Let's just take a quick listen to the male arcs here. Okay, and thanks guys. It's just so fun to checking out the chat. You guys are having a good time there. And similar to the that's cool. And some long humming. Very cool. Okay. This is right. The next category, the plucked in keys. This is like the highlight. I think one of the highlights for me. This is the canal harp and piano, and they've sampled these. Okay, so they've got these recorded together. Okay, let's just do this. Let's go ahead and just do these separately, and then we'll play the combination. So we've got canal, harp, and piano. Let's see. So this is the solo canal, and the canal is kind of like a cantal. So it's almost like a zither type of instrument. So let's go. Let's see here. So this the sustains. Yeah. And let me go to the envelope and just I like extending that release. It's almost like a it's kind of like a harpsichordy type of, if that is even a word. Um, that's nice. And we've got some tremolos. And arpeggios. These are kind of cool. And then these arpeggios are tempo synced, the TM. And let's go to 75. That's a very beautiful sound. Very beautiful sound. And let's go to the solo harp. That's nice. And the staccatos. That's pretty cool. And let's see. These are irregular octave drops. And then the repetitions. Okay, now let's go in and check out the all three of them together: the canal, the harp, and the piano. those together really takes things. And then the sound stage is really beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay. Let's see, I like extending that envelope out. You've got a little release in the room. Yeah, cool. Irregular repetitions. And let's see. And since we have the mic positions, we can actually go in. I'm gonna turn off the main cardioid. So you can isolate the 3 individual instruments. So you've got harp, spot 2, piano is 3. So you can kind of blend these together. Kind of create your own custom mix with that. And you can put in that main cardioid. So with them combined, the spot mics allow you to kind of isolate the individual instruments a little bit more. Okay, so let's just check out the piano. This is an Estonian upright piano, and it's kind of got what you might call felt vibes to it, but they used, I guess they said they used a softer t-shirt type of material, and to give it just a different type of sound. So this is the sustains. Let's see. Let's go to D here. It's just got a nice, different type of softness to it. And you can get the piano separately. You don't have. You can get the piano separately. I think Emmanuel. I think that's what you did. You picked up the piano like this. So the regular repetitions. This is kind of like the Particles engine in a way, but it's done by the person's actually playing these repetitions. Yeah, it is. It sounds a little bit like that particle engine type of thing, but it's done by a human and not an algorithm, which is cool. This is cool. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. I think you just have the heart in there. You just hear that irregular drops. This is kind of interesting. It's just got a very delicate. And then the noises, of course, we've got to have the noises. Yeah, just just for fun. Okay, so just hit the percussion. Let's hit the percussion a little bit. This is. Yeah, let's just go through some of these. Let's see, I'm going to extend that. No, I bypassed Valhalla on this. We might put that back in a little bit later, checking out, maybe pull the piano back up. It's on soft mallets, medium. Cool. Hard mallets. And the water bucket was kind of interesting because they filled the tube up, put it inside of the water to give it some kind of a, like, it modulates that. Yeah, you hear it. The water bucket modulates the pitch. Wild. Glockenspiel. Okay, let's see. And again. Yeah, we're fully live here. No MIDI generated performances here. Yeah, this is all me. And the thing is, it's just, again, you're getting a very dry sound. Let's see, we've got single hits harm. The crotales. Very cool. Okay, glissandi. Oh, wow. Glissando, like some pitch shifting here. Cool. Okay, so this is the glockenspiel and crotales played together. So that's another combination thing. So this is just the glockenspiel by itself. And this is bowed. This is a bowed glockenspiel. And that's like a pure sine wave type of thing. Very cool. And thunder sheet, yeah, why not? We'll just hit these. Yeah, so you got some really interesting percussion, tam-tam, vibraphone. And they've bowed the vibraphone as well. That's so nice. It's really cool. Chimes. Soft mallets. Medium. Yeah, so these are all like these. They're performing these. So there are no like MIDI performances. They're just either captured, performed by the percussionist. Um, yeah. Let's see. Let's go on. Get timpani. Let's just check. Okay, bowls. Okay, let's see. Let's just load this in. Bowls on timpani mallet. Okay, so you've got some singing bowls. Trying to see who I've got watching me. Very cool. Okay, so now, last but not least, let's go to the processed category. You've got 6 different things here, and we'll just hit a couple of these. Oh yeah, that's yeah. So this is Stradivarius. This is Stradivarius. Say hi to everyone, Stradivarius. Hey, Stradivarius. Merry Christmas. Yeah. So yeah, Stradivarius is a lot of fun. He keeps Chewy company over here. A lot of fun. So these are processed. So this is flickering lights. So this takes like the sample content that they did and it kind of takes it somewhere else. You can hear voices and strings all kind of blended in here. Let's check out Snowfall. So this opens up a whole different. The mod wheel. Just adds a little thing. Granny mist. So this has some vocals in there. So this has some vocals and strings, percussion processed. And let's see, the mod wheel takes it through different dynamic. It's pushing it up a little bit. Yeah, so the harder you push the mod wheel up, it brings more things come in. Oh wow, shimmering voices. One thing I wish they would have is like a favorites type of filter. Oh, shimmering voices. Let's put the little Valhalla on this. Yeah, just a little extra something, something. Let's see. Interception is one that I really enjoy listening to. Um, and then we have evolving. Let's see, iridescent. Wow. Yeah, it's like absolutely. Yeah, this is kind of synthy, but organic at the same time. Or to say it this way, organic synthesis. Forest harp, and I'm just kind of hearing some of these from the first time. Oh, okay, listen to that. That's wild. Okay, let's see. Let's just check out a couple more of these. Frosty Scrape. So it's got those circular type of bowings and stuff going on. Dream State, let's just check out a couple more. the thaw. That's really nice. This is kind of interesting. White Lady of the Woods. And then I'm starting with the CC1 down, and then as we bring it up, more things come in. Yeah, listen to that. That's pretty cool. And let's just check Icicle Bells. This is some plucked... Yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to go back up to Upright Dreaming. Let's see what that is. Okay. So we've got a little bit of the upright piano going on here. Okay. Let's see. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw September strings on here. I'm going to put them on. Let me see. And we can go in the mixer. Okay, that's, let's see. I want to go back to Flickering Lights, and I want to drop it on September strings. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to blend in a little bit of Flickering Lights and back down this Upright Dreaming just a little bit. Now let's go back to the solo piano. BF, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. I've been seeing you around VI control and different things, but it's good to see you here. Good to see you here. So this is the solo piano. We go in the mixer here. Now let's just take the solo piano up a little bit. So I've got solo piano, Upright Dreaming, and Flickering Lights from the processed things. And let's kind of blend these in together. So that's a little joyful journey into SALU. So today, right now, we're going to give away a copy of SALU to someone out there that's signed up. If you signed up on the Wheel of Fun, you are eligible. So Orchestral Tools has provided me a copy to give away. And so before we say goodbye, that's what we're going to do. We're going to give away one copy to one of you guys. I just really appreciate it. I appreciate the support I'm getting from the developers. It's just so wonderful. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. One of you guys or gals, fabulous friends. Here we go. Lou Syracuse. Okay. Wow. Lou, congratulations. And wow. Okay. Congratulations. Congratulations. Man, fabulous. Okay. Wow. Wow. Man. I just want to say a big thank you to everybody for joining me today. And I can't wait to spend some more time going on some more joyful journeys with all of you. Wow. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye, O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of ages. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. And I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, blessings to all, and have a joyful good night. This is Simeon, and I look forward to seeing you again. Stay joyful. Stay joyful.